You're now tuned in to the next legacy of the 44 HEELZ podcast. That's Aaron McKee.
What up, y'all?
And I'm Steph Ronin. You know we keep it uncut and raw because doing weekly reviews is a bore. We're
switching it
you
up,
guys, to the 404 Thursday Night Wars. And what it is basically our weekly review, but we're doing it into a debate format, something a lot more exciting. Nobody else out there in the internet community is going to have it like us because no one does it like the 404 HEELZ podcast.
We are your tag team podcast champs of the world, y'all. We going to switch this up on y'all. We get a little WWE, we get a little AEW mix in. Best of both motherfucking worlds, bro. I'm going to let you start it off. How did you feel about this week in AEW?
This week of AEW was a great week. As we know, we're on the road to Dynasty.
Short road.
We had
short road.
Bangers. What did we say?
It's a short road from Revolution to Dynasty. It's been a short road.
Yeah,
it's that AEW rapid fire.
But it is still a road nonetheless. All right. Yeah. It was a great week, man. Between Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega versus the Dogs and the conglomeration. Shout out to the Dogs, man. Got that dub. You know what I'm saying? Then we're and the main event that I didn't know that I needed to watch, Roos versus Darby Allin. Wow, what a match was that? What a crazy match.
I got some shit to say about that, bro. We got some shit. Right.
We got Psycho Killer versus Ace Austin. Oh, great stuff right there. And then we had great promos from Tecla in the crowd. Oh, man, one of the best in the game. And then we had a great backstage segment promo from Will Ospreay. Very serious man's wilting over eyes. I've never seen him cut a promo like that. That really threw me by surprise. I want you at Dynasty, motherfucker. Oh, whoa, what?
With a tear in my eye.
With a tear in my eye, man. So we had a great things, and then not to be remiss against MJF in the ring with Kenny Omega setting up for what's about to happen at Dynasty, man. This week of Dynamite, hit whole WWE. They should have came with that heat this week.
They did. Bro, let me tell you.
One show did.
Yeah. Let me tell you. SmackDown was all right. It was all right. There could have been some tweaks in there. Could have been better.
Yeah.
But Raw coming with that heat, bro. It feels, when I watch Raw, and you said a couple weeks ago that you're like, SmackDown's a better show. I think Raw is turning that tide, bro, because Raw, that motherfucker felt like the road to WrestleMania I'm used to. That's the WWE that's making me say we're coming back strong this year. That Raw, bro, unbelievable. I think best Raw of the year, maybe the best Raw of the past year. Not this, just the past year. It's been the best Raw I've seen in a long time.
I don't know about that.
I think so, bro. I think so. We had some great moments. That's what WWE gives you. Them moments. Sprinkle in one good match a week. And then we get moments. And we had some great moments.
If that. Shit. Lord have mercy. I don't want to see Jelly Roll no more on my wrestling ring.
I don't think I want to see him either. Like, shout out Jelly Roll, losing all that weight, doing it the right way, eating good, exercising. But he just is too slow. It's slow for me.
They told him to wrestle like that in the E.
Bro, we'll talk about it.
All right. Let's get into the first battle, which is the opening segment of each show. Where do you want to go with, man? What do you want to talk about? You want to go with Raw?
Let's start with Raw. The opening to that show. First, we hear Cody's music. I said, what the fuck? Why is Cody on Raw? I mean, there is really no brand split really right now, but I was like, okay, let's see what Cody got to say. And then Cody explained why he was on Raw. Because Raw was in Madison Square Garden, the home of AEW. Or WWE. AEW never going to be in that place. The home of WWE, bro. And he's like, the champ's got to be here at Madison Square Garden. I was like, okay, he just explained it. And then some music hits, bro. And I said, oh shit, Cody's getting slapped. I already knew it, bro.
You already knew it. You already knew it.
I was like, I don't know what he's gonna say, but Stephanie gonna smack the shit out this man. I already knew it was coming, bro. It was a nice. How'd you feel about Stephanie McMahon being a character on TV again, bro?
It was good to see her back on TV. You know, Stephanie McMahon does add that element, something that not a lot of people can add in the E. It just gave me a little bit more inclination that Vinnie Mac is on his way back.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. That I think, are they testing the waters to see how the crowd reacts?
That's what they always do.
If they sprinkle him in a little bit, bro.
Yeah, he coming back.
Wait, you think we'll see Vince McMahon on WWE television besides Hall of Fame? He might be at the Hall of Fame and they might show him. He might introduce or induct Stephanie. But will we see Vince McMahon on Raw or SmackDown this year?
Definitely.
2026.
Definitely.
What percent chance do you give it?
I give him an 80% chance.
80% chance.
80% chance, because definitely if they're going to acquit him from all these charges and they're going to let him do his thing, oh, he'll be back on TV before you know it.
And that's why Cody got bitch slapped, because he brought up Papa McMahon, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you are not your father. Wow.
Yippee-yo-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
And let me ask you this. Is this like, because she was saying some shit to Cody. You ain't going to beat this, Randy. You got to tap into something else. Is this where the heel turn of Cody Rhodes starts right here?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. They still don't have anybody in that company to have that, to wear that mantle. Until they do.
Oh, I think
Cody's
they got
not, who?
They got two people that could, bro.
Who?
Oba Femi and Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, no.
Not yet, because
no.
But Oba.
We're talking about pure white meat baby faces. You know what I'm saying? Just straight, lovable and relatable and not intimidating by the crowd. Cody got that all-American boy look. You understand what I'm saying? And the E has always favored the all-American boy look. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nobody else yet trying to take that mantle over. Until that happens, then we might see a Cody heel change.
I think if they booked it the right way, we could be talking about Braun Breaker right now, but they made him a heel, put him in the vision, all that. If they would have booked him way differently than they booked this Braun Breaker, I think he could be right on that cusp of, it could be Braun Breaker. I mean, injuries aside, it could be Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes at this WrestleMania coming up. And I don't think anyone would be upset about that.
Again, Braun Breaker, as much as I love him, and we both love him, man, I think he's a great talent. I think the sky is infinite for him.
Yeah.
The only problem I have, as far as the number one babyface in the company, he ain't it like that, because he don't have that look. Cody has the look, the suits, the blonde hair, the clean cut. He's always, you know what I'm saying? He has that something about him. It's like he's the face of who they want to trot out. Like if the WWE had a choice, hey, we got Roman Reigns over here, and we got Cody Rhodes. Who you want to trot out to the public first? They're gonna push Cody out there all day, every day, more than Reigns.
Yeah, I think Trick Williams could turn into that guy for sure.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think he could be the number one babyface in the company, Trick Williams.
He already doing all the shows. He on Breakfast Club. He doing morning shows. He's doing that, that Cody shit right now, bro.
Too. He was on Breakfast Club and doing shows, going to liquor stores, meet and greets.
Yeah.
So was Damian Priest. So that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, don't bring up DP, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, that's your boy, man. That's your boy.
It was my boy. It was my boy. That was my boy when he won Money in the Bank. Now
he was never my boy. I seen it from afar. I know he wasn't it, bro.
Now
I'm so glad that you finally caught up to it.
Now he's the tag champ, bro. He's good in that lane with R-Truth. He's good. He's good right there. We'll just let him be. Let him be.
U.S. Championship, I think, it would be more his speed too. I think he can do some U.S. Championship. But no, Cody Rhodes isn't turning heel right now. they're teasing it, but he's not. And Stephanie McMahon, she looked good. She came back out there fresh. And again, that McMahon name, the McMahon name is a way for them to sprinkle a little bit in. You know what I'm saying? Just before they bring out the big McMahon with the grapefruits.
Yeah, hopefully someone else drives Vince McMahon to the stadium because we know his driving ain't too good these days, you know?
Bruh, he was trying to get away. You can't blame him for trying to get away. Vince McMahon was on that bottle, too. He thought he was going to swerve. He swerved right into the guardrail. Oh, Lord.
All right. How'd your show start this week, bro?
Oh, don't you got SmackDown to talk about, too?
We skipping that right now.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the start of SmackDown?
We skipping that right now.
Well, my shows, AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision, both start off with two great banging ass matches. With one being Dynamite, Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega. Kicked off the show on Dynamite, and then we had the Tag Team Women's Championships on the ground with the Babes of Wrath versus the Divine.
Divine what? No.
The Divine Dominion. The Divine Dominion versus the Babes of Wrath. Another great tag team match. They kicked off the shows with great stuff. Hooked me in right away. Definitely this Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland. Come on now.
I got a problem with it, bro.
What you got? What is your problem with Swerve Strickland and Kenny Omega match?
Not my problem with it. Well, okay. So for me, I had my expectation for this match was so high, and I think it underdelivered a little bit. I don't know why. I was just like, man. The match ended by me wanting more, and that's not my main thing to be mad at. Why is this show not your main event, bro? Instead, your main event is Darby Allin and Roosh. Come on, bro. This has to be your main event.
Listen. Coming from a guy whose main events has been no main events, has been nothing but fucking segments.
That's why we love the WWE, big dog. Seggies.
Yeah, but hey, the way, like I told you, the main event I didn't know I needed Darby Allin and Roosh. Yeah, like that was like some whack ass shit, bro. That shit was a damn good match, bro.
It was, but bro, what Darby Allin's fine. I haven't seen Roosh. I forgot who this man Roosh was until I was like, oh yeah, Roosh. He is part of AEW.
Roosh is busting ass. All right. And on top of that, Kenny Omega versus, let me tell you why you wasn't that appalled by this match, because you didn't do the 123rd, you didn't do the knowledge before you went to this match, because you in your mind, you had the WWE things flaring. You're like, but you got to calm down a little bit. I'm going to tell you what you missed. See, what was the difference between the last Swerve Strickland match versus Kenny Omega? Swerve is going into it as a face versus another face.
Yeah.
It was only at the end of the match with Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland to where he made a full heel turn. So this match was the most dangerous man in AEW, the heel versus the cleaner. All right. And then, now what made this match dynamic, and I'm telling you, this is what we fought. Listen to the 4 Hills podcast, and we're going to give you insights that you ain't going to see. If you hear it other than us, they took it from us. I guarantee. Now, the match was the most dangerous man in AEW trying to prove that he's the most dangerous man in AEW versus the cleaner. And that's what cost him the match. He was too busy trying to put Omega through the ringer. Let him know that I'm the most dangerous man. He was so hooked up on that he took his eyes off the prize, and that's what lost him the match. That's why I like this match. It told a different story from the other match. Now, as far as in-ring action, was it as much as the other one? No, because the other one was babyface versus babyface. But this match was still a great match. I gave this motherfucker a 9 because it delivered because of a story that they were telling inside the ring. You like storylines. I know you do.
Yeah. I just wanted it as my main event instead of Roosh, man.
Man, whether you want a main event or not, that should have no confidence of like whether it's main event or not. That's why you knock it down. It shouldn't be. That's a great way to start a show, because they always say in pro wrestling, you either want to be first or you want to be last. And this is a great way to start Dynamite. It was a great way to start Dynamite. Right off the cuffs, bro. Right off the cuffs. I like it. It was a great match, and because I like the story that it told inside that ring.
Before you saw Roosh and Darby, and it turned out to be a great match, were you like, man, why the fuck is this the main event?
No, at first I was like, oh shit, that means Darby Allin about to do some shit because he is an attraction again. You know what I'm saying? Darby Allin's gonna do some things, and he did. Wow, man. I mean, you talking about physical? Jesus Christ, bro. And then let's go ahead and go to Collision. As far as the Babes of Wrath versus the Divine Dominion, great match overall because again, the story that this match told. And I never thought I'll say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Cross and Bane, I like them as a tag team more than them Bane and Penelope Ford.
Penelope Ford, yeah. You could put a broomstick with Bane, and I'm gonna love it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can put a broomstick. She got a Lena Cross.
She got a tower.
She's something.
Hey, across all companies, bad week for women suicide diving this week. Bad week.
Well,
we had Io Sky, Megan Bane. It was bad, bro.
Io Sky, that made my heart jump out my chest because she could have landed on her neck.
She's Scorpion.
Yeah,
she's Scorpion, bro.
That was crazy. And then with Megan Bane suicide dive, her feet got caught in the ropes because she a big woman. So I can excuse that. She a big one. She a big one. So if your knee pads get caught or your foot get caught in the ropes, it's gonna end like that. One thing I cannot bypass though. Tiffany Stratton out here killing folks with swanton dimes on the damn butts.
I don't know what the fuck that was,
Julia, bro. I said, Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, I get it. It like she was closer, but Tiffany just jumped way too high and she came down straight down, bro. Straight down.
Butt on the stomach.
Broken rib city, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
I forget who said it. I want to say maybe Maven, maybe Bully Ray or something. But they were like, suicide dives just need to stop. And I remember you hating suicide dives back.
Yeah, I do. That's that's one moves I don't like in pro wrestling because it happens all the matches. I don't understand.
Yeah, and he was like, there's only downfalls to it because if you hit it, okay, you hit a suicide dive. If you miss it, like a Jey Uso's done, like a Megan Bane just did, like a Io did, it's this huge story about how dangerous it is. But if you hit it, no one really cares. It's just a suicide dive because it happens so much.
The only person who should keep doing suicide out of the two promotions, it should be Darby Allin because I love his suicide. It's like somebody shot him out of a damn cannon. He comes with that velocity, and that's how I think it should be done. Not this. That is. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. No,
and Athena hits that suicide dive to perfection.
Athena, you keep saying about her. Yeah. She has it right too, man.
Yeah.
So now, since we're going show for show, this is the Thursday Night Wars. Please indulge us about SmackDown's opening. We did Raw, we did Collision and Dynamite. Indulge us about SmackDown opening, my guy.
We good, bro. We good.
No, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta tell the folks what happened when SmackDown opened, bro. What kicked off the show on SmackDown?
Was it Randy? My boy Randy coming out?
Was it Randall's?
Yeah, it was Randy, and then Matt Cardona comes out and just hits him with a microphone. This is why I didn't want to talk about it, bro. But, bro, and I'm like, okay, so Randy comes out. I like what Randy's doing. Why is Matt Matt, come on, bro. You're friends. I didn't sit well with me. I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, you got to talk about it. If we're going tick for tat, we got to talk about both shows. We ain't going to pick and choose. Nah, we're going to talk about both things, good and bad. Now, I'm going to tell you like this, though. One thing that did kind of mess me up is Randall's coming to the ring, right? And this is after the WWE showed this long recap of what he did to Cody, what he did to Jelly Roll, what he did to Matt Cardona, these heelish acts. He comes out.
Right, yeah. It's because the crowd is turning on Cody, bro. The crowd is turning on Cody. And Cody was asked about it.
From the reaction on Raw.
Well, yeah, see, that's like like we say, situational babyface. When he's standing next to Randy Orton, he gonna get booed because we like what Randy Orton's doing right now. I don't like what Matt Cardona's doing, coming out and hitting him with the microphone in the head, and Randy just kind of cowers away. It made Randy look weak. I didn't like it. Randy does get his pound of flesh in the main event of SmackDown and beats the living shit out of Matt Cardona.
Disappointed in that main event. So disappointed in that main event, bro.
It was just Randy beating the shit out of the man. That's all it was. And then Jelly Roll gets RKO'd. Jelly Roll being a part of this show so much upset me, bro. And I'm a huge WWE fan, and I get we're getting to WrestleMania. Celebrities have always been a part of WrestleMania. You can't, there's no other way to cut it. They've always been a part of WrestleManias.
Right. Correct.
We might be getting I Show Speed in a match at WrestleMania, which I'm excited for. I'm excited for.
You better not.
I'm excited for it. I watched his shit. He can go in that ring a little bit. He's athletic. He's a beast, bro. Not a beast. I didn't know why I said beast.
Go off some little YouTube, whatever the fucking shit that was
happening. Costco, guys. Look, Costco. Costco, guys.
I'm not going to go off that.
You got a 13-year-old. You got a 13-year-old out there spearing AEW wrestlers, bro. Come on, bro.
No, I don't care about that shit. We ain't talking about Costco guys. We talking about WrestleMania. But Costco guys is what? On the pre-show. They ain't on the big stage or Revolution or anything they did. It's always on pre-show. So that's number one. Let's get it straight.
They there.
And it's going to go back to what Kenny Omega said about the a couple years ago, a year ago, when he said, I could see the main event of WrestleMania being Mr. Beast versus Logan Paul. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's damn near right. If I Show Speed has a match at WrestleMania, ooh, buddy.
Come on, bro. Mr. T had a match at WrestleMania.
Bro, that's Mr.
They
T,
do
bro.
this. They
that's
do
Mr.
this.
T, ooze.
This is I Show Speed. This is I Show Speed, bro. He got the most, bro. You height. We want to talk about height. Daniel Garcia, 4 foot nothing, bro.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Daniel Garcia know how to go in that goddamn ring, though. I tell you that.
Yeah,
he know how to go.
I would say overall, Raw delivered, SmackDown under-delivered, but they got time. The voices in Randy's head, the phone call, it's happening on Friday. We're going to find out who that phone call is, bro.
To me, I feel like SmackDown's pacing was off. Like,
too much Jelly Roll.
It was. First of all, let's talk about Jelly Roll. Why they got this man Jelly Roll being the goddamn preacher backstage for everybody? You can do it.
I know.
You can do it. It's like, just because he made a Grammy speech and it got everybody all riveting and stuff, now he's on SmackDown doing the same thing.
The rearview mirror is small because that is your past. And yeah, bro, it's bro.
Yeah.
It's
love Jelly Roll music. Jelly Roll's a great artist. But
Jelly Roll. Country jelly,
get your ass out
jelly.
My damn pro wrestling, bro.
And he beat my boy Kid Wilson, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
he's toxic. He's toxic.
And that's what made me be like, you know what? Okay, but I see what they're doing, because I was like, Kip Wilson's going to win for sure this match, right?
Yeah.
No.
He Jelly Roll with a choke slam.
What a weak choke slam at that one. Okay, so the first battle of the night for the full Thursday Night Wars, we got the Raw opening, which was, to me, cool. You know, Stephanie, Cody did a little tit for tat thing. It was cool. SmackDown, I don't know what's going on. Then we had Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland. Then we had the Babes Around versus Divine Dominion. I'm going to give this to AEW, bro. They took it this week for the openings.
Stephanie McMahon, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Stephanie McMahon returns to being a character on TV. Is it long? Is she going to be a main staple? We don't know. And that's why I like WWE keeping you guessing, bro. Keeping you guessing.
Yeah, but the only McMahon that would have had me be like, you know, they won this damn part. If Vince McMahon came out there, I'd be like, holy shit. The internet would have exploded.
Does Vince McMahon return at WrestleMania? Ooh. Break the internet, bro.
Yeah, we already got John Cena hosting WrestleMania. Oops, I'm sorry, he retired about just a couple months ago. He back again, y'all. He back again.
We talking about that on Word on the Street, bro. Tune in, y'all. Tune in. WWE needs to sell some $10,000 tickets, bro. That's what they need to do.
A lot more tickets because from what I heard, tickets still ain't there.
Nah, bro. Damn.
Right. I gotta give it. I gotta give it to AEW this week, bro. I got because two. They hit 2 out of 2.
No, let's not act like the women's tag team match was the greatest match of all time, bro.
It was a lot better than the fucking SmackDown opening.
I mean, yeah, everything was better than the SmackDown opening last. Then I'll give you the tag team. Then I'll give you Swerve. But Stephanie McMahon takes the cake. It's going to be
Swerve and Kenny Omega for me. Then Stephanie.
No, bro. And that match underdelivered. Yeah. Underdelivered.
Well, to your expectations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you didn't see the whole story of the match. So
and they high.
What do you mean high? What?
No, they high. My expectations are high.
Yeah.
When I hear Swerve and Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Hey, but I mean, my expectations are high for Road to WrestleMania, but this is what we're getting so far.
Get it. And let me tell you, we're going to talk about some Kenny Omega promo skills. Let me tell you. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about that slop.
I bid you adieu.
No, we're going to talk about that slop.
All right. Well, let's go ahead into the next battle, which is going to be in-ring matches, work rate storytelling. Let's see what you got on the east side, my man.
Look, you going to be winning this most weeks. I'm telling you right now, as a true WWE fan, you going to be winning this most weeks.
So you didn't like any matches this week from the WWE?
Sami Zayn and Carmelo Hayes was a banger, bro. That was a banger.
And I didn't really like that much, to be honest with you.
It's because the finish Trick, it was delayed. Trick kind of like didn't throw the punch right away. It wasn't that good.
See,
it really wasn't that good.
Just like you, I had high expectations for this match because the first one they put on was fucking a banger.
Yeah.
Right?
I felt like they were just waiting till that moment with Trick Williams. You know what I mean?
And first of all, let's go ahead and talk about Trick Williams interfering. Okay, we understand that's what it is. And, WrestleMania's Sami playing versus, Trick Williams. Yada, yada. Whoopie-doo. All right. What about the fact that you had 3 matches in the exact same way with outside interference? Ain't that some shit, bro? In the same show.
No. Nope. It was different shows. It was different. 2 were on the same show. The one, which one? It was Lash Legend with the Bellas and Alexa and Charlotte.
SmackDown.
Trick Williams, SmackDown. But then the other one they showed, which I can't remember which one it was from the week prior. Oh, the Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano.
Not him, but Motor City Machine Guns versus Fraxium. That was the week prior to that. It wasn't the same.
I'm saying the same consecutive type of finishes within the same 2 weeks, bro. Like, what is really good? You know what that's called in our field? It's called lazy booking.
It's called they fired the wrong man. Road Dogg was doing something right, goddammit. SmackDown is falling off because Road Dogg's gone.
You think so?
No, not really.
Not think so.
But yeah, I mean, they're really, man. I'm gonna be real. Like we say, we keep it real on this show. This was a bad week for wrestling in WWE. It really was. Tiffany Stratton and Julia had potential. It sucked. Like I said, I'm going to lose this battle most weeks. Going into this, I knew I was losing this battle most weeks with in-ring action, bro. I knew I was. But I'm going to beat you on promos and moments and all the rest of the shit. Because that's what WWE delivered this week.
Look, I'm not the one for excuses. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go head to head. I ain't going to give you no excuses on my end. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm disappointed in the E. Big time.
Yeah.
This is... Right now, we technically got, 16, 17 more days to WrestleMania?
And that's when they saving the bangers for.
and you want to, but you got to get people excited to watch the show. You can't just save everything for the show, and then motherfuckers ain't buying tickets. Apparently,
I'm
you see what I'm
excited,
saying?
bro. I'll say Penta Kofi was good, except for Grayson Waller taking that Mexican destroyer.
Bro, listen,
that motherfucker forgot to flip, bro.
all of these matches had the same pace, the same song and dance, the same light footwork. None of them shits hit. And I'm disappointed because I wanted the fucking street fight with Austin Theory Division and the Usos to be hitting. I wanted that shit to be hitting. And that shit was a dud. That was a dud.
Okay. So let's bring this up. Street fights, no DQ matches in WWE have been trash recently. Trash. Right? Agreed? Agreed.
Yeah.
But we getting Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. Unsanctioned. Stole from AEW, I believe. At WrestleMania. And the last time I remember Drew being in this type of match at Hell in a Cell with CM Punk, that match motherfucking delivered. And now we ain't got old man feeling it. We got Jacob Fatu, bro. I think this match has the potential to be the best match at WrestleMania, bro.
I'm not doubting the competitors. I'm doubting the booking. I'm doubting how much time they will give them, and I'm doubting how far they will let them go. That's a different.
You think WWE will hold them back? Is what you're saying?
Of course, they hold back everybody. Look, listen. Let's keep it a buck. Yes, I love AEW. I love WWE, but I'm more of an AEW guy because of the in-ring action. Because that's my preference of pro wrestling. I like in-ring action over segments and promos and all that shit. But they're got a fucking roster full of talent. They got some guys and girls who can go, but they don't let them go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's frustrating with me. I'm watching all of these matches this week on WWE, and I'm like, not one of those matches stuck out to me. Not one. Not one match stood out to me. Not one.
Yeah, I was upset at this street fight too because I had some high hopes, bro. I had some high hopes for it, and I was like, it was crazy because I watched Logan Paul's like reality show on HBO Max with his brother and his family and all that shit. I was like, that old lady next to I Show Speed looks really, really familiar, but I couldn't pin it. And it was fucking Logan Paul's mama.
It was. And here goes. My greatest tag team of all time, the Usos, come out to new theme music, which I thought it was dope. I thought
it was good. It was good.
I like
bro.
that theme song.
It was good.
I like it.
It was good.
They come out there, lose the titles to the division on some bull cracks ass match. I'm like, Lord have mercy, what's going on out here, bro? All right. So let's go ahead and go.
This was the worst Uso title reign ever.
Yes, it was.
Because it really wasn't even a title reign. It really wasn't even a title reign.
Jimmy was missing because of, us being a parent, and which is shout out to Jimmy. Congratulations to the beautiful. You know what I mean? But listen, let's go ahead and jump onto the other side. All right? Swerve, Kenny Omega, banger. The Dogs versus the Conglomeration, banger, because the Dogs won the match. Yeah, sir. You know what I'm saying? I told you they ain't going to keep that boy down long. They ain't going to keep him down long.
Yeah.
Bruce and Darby Allin, banger. Come on, man. The physicality in that match. Death Riders versus Private Party. Come on now.
No.
Come on now.
I can't give him credit, bro.
No,
what do you say? I'm standing 10 toes up or whatever the fuck you be saying?
Yeah, standing 10 toes down. Okay, I'm going to tell you like this, though. This is what you ain't going to like. Dan Garcia put on a hell of a performance in that ring. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you like this. I take Daniel Garcia any day of the week in the ring better than Dominic Mysterio. 10 toes down.
No.
I said it.
No.
Yeah, I said it.
You wrong.
I ain't wrong. I'm right.
My boy Dirty Dom right there.
So you mean to tell me you gonna pick Dirty Dom?
I would rather watch I'd rather watch a Dirty Dom match any day than Daniel Garcia, and you know that's true coming from my mouth.
And that's crazy. Now
that's true coming from my mouth.
That's crazy. I know it's true, but it's crazy. I thought you at least would have gave Dan Garcia some props in the art of in the ring. You don't like his character, you don't like anything else about him, but I thought you at least give him some props in the ring. But damn.
Never.
Dirty Dom, none of that shit like he do looks like it hurt anybody. That shit he be doing his 619 like a half a 6 and a little bit of 9. That's it, bro. Shit don't look like it hurt at all, bro. Please make me believe, Dom. Make me believe you actually know how to fight.
Bro, Dom gonna surprise you. He's still young to the game, bro.
You've been saying that for the last 2 years almost.
COVID, bro. He's still young to the game, bro.
All right. Well, then let's talk about some real wrestlers for a little bit, other than Dominic Mysterio's. Ace Austin versus Psycho Killer. Come on with it, man.
This might have been my favorite match of the week. But then, like, the WWE part of me was like, why are they wrestling? Like, why did Tommaso Ciampa get this TBS or the TNT championship so quick, lose it so quick, and now he just seems like your middle card kind of jobber guy. You know what I mean? Why? He has that
middle
shit.
Card jobber. He won the match.
I know, but he's just the middle card guy now. We're gonna put you in there in a match with Ace Austin, who's another guy, and I know there's only so many people's mouths who can get fed. Yeah. But like, why did Tommaso Ciampa get the TNT title so quick, lose it so quick, and then just be like the middle of the show match guy that can wrestle really good? Which I didn't know he could wrestle this good. Watch him in WWE. Yeah. I'm glad he can wrestle this good. Like, I just don't understand it. Why is Kyle Fletcher still doing this Mark Davis and Okada bullshit, bro? Go defend that TNT title. I don't want to see Kyle Fletcher in some fucking tag team matches. Kyle Fletcher, where's the storyline with the TNT championship right now? It's nowhere.
It's coming. You gotta stay tuned. Stay locked.
We got 2 weeks to Dynasty. He gonna be in a tag match with Mark Davis.
But see, so check this out. See, this is the beautiful thing about AEW. You don't have to have any storylines, because I guarantee you, if a TNT championship with Kyle Fletcher and throw anybody in that motherfucking
what was his name last week? What's his name?
What's his name? Jeff Eagles or something.
The Eagle. The Eagle man, bro.
The Eagles, yeah. But I mean, he's the one who taught him. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to give him some love to the teacher right here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but again, we still got matches like Okada versus Kevin Knight. I thought it was a great match. Kevin Knight. This is one of my favorite Kevin Knight matches, and I'm gonna tell you why. It was because of Okada. Okada made him slow it down. Okada made him tell a story in that ring. I was like, whoa. This is why I always said it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I think Okada would have went to the E. He would have been perfect for the E, bro.
Perfect.
He would have been perfect. The way his in ring and the way he sells, the way he tells stories in the ring, it'd have been perfect for the WWE, man. But he's good for AEW, and he put on people like Kevin Knight. I thought this was a great Collision main event.
He wanted to slow shit down, and he's like, "I'll go to AEW, but I'm gonna tell him I'm slowing shit down.
Yeah,
bro. I'm not doing that.
What's at my pace?
He said, "I ain't doing that fast shit no more, bro. I'm too old, bro. I'm slowing it the fuck down."
He did it already in New Japan. He don't got to do it no more. But
he need to go back to the gray hair, bro. Okada need to go. Remember when he had that like gray?
I like the gray hair.
Go back to that gray hair, bro.
It brings out more of his character, man. I really do. But I mean, and then the Death Rider versus Skyflight match, I thought was good because Dan Garcia impressed me a lot in that match. He impressed the hell out of me.
Not Skyflight, Private Party.
No. It was Death Rider versus Skyflight. That's with Dan Garcia. Private Party match. Death Riders versus Private Party. It was
Mox and Dan Garcia.
But I like Dan Garcia in this match with Skyflight. He really showed me some things really good in this match. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that one a lot. So, but I mean, 7 great matches on the card, and we could have easily put, I didn't put Mike Bailey versus Rocky Marrero, even though that match was fucking very good because Speedball Mike Bailey does his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't put the tag team match, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis. Who else it was going against right there?
Who are they going against? Fuck.
It was against my boys.
Oh yeah,
the damn Rascals, man.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I love that shit, bro. Bro, let me tell you something. The Rascals. Let me go ahead and give some props to the Rascals right quick, man. not only do their theme song fit their whole persona, when as soon as they come out, there definitely Wentz. The way he be, oh my God, bro. Like, I get goosebumps every time that motherfucker come out. I like me some Wentz. I like Wentz. Zachary Wentz, that's my guy. And then the third member who don't really get a lot of shine.
That's who I like the most, bro. I like him the most.
I knew you did. I knew you would.
Hey, he going against John Morrison, bro. Bald-headed ass John Morrison.
Myron Reed.
Yeah, Myron Reed. That's
Reed
my boy.
Versus Johnny TV, which to me, that was a good match. Like, that was a good match right there.
He looked weird as shit, bald.
But no hair. But Myron Reed, he can go in that ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm about to get me one of them Rascals t-shirts, bro. I like that thing, bro. I like them boys. I like all three of them. Because all three of them can go. Like, all three can go. So, but Zachary Wentz is my favorite, though. I like them boys, man. So, is it safe to say that AEW won this battle with matches of the week?
Absolutely, bro. I would say you're going to win this 19 out of 20 times with in-ring matches, bro.
All right.
You're going to win it. You're going to win it. I'm being real. You're going to win these motherfuckers. Hey, yeah.
I'm going to keep it honest with you. You know, we keep it 100 on this show. All right, let's go into the third battle. This is promos, storylines, who advanced the stories better.
Yeah.
I'll let you take the stage.
Oba motherfucking Femi and Brock motherfucking Lesnar, bro.
Boy, boy.
Was that not money? That was money, bro.
Let's talk about it.
God damn. So Brock comes out and I said, oh shit, he in his ring gear. I said, what the fuck's about to happen, bro? And I was like, let's go. And Paul Heyman, he great on the mic, bro, hyping it up. Oba Femi. He always does that kind of, and bro, here comes Oba. But then here comes Adam Pearce and security. They're like, y'all can't touch. Bro, Oba wrecked them motherfuckers. He threw that boy 25 feet, bro. He chucked that man, bro. Chucked him. Chucked him.
On the concrete.
And then what's he do? He takes a page out of Brock Lesnar's book and walks around the whole ass ring. And that's after he pushed Adam Pearce into the guardrail, bro.
He mushed him.
Bro. And then I think this was, I'm going to give Triple H some motherfucking credit right here, bro. He knows the fans don't like him. He knows. He watches all of us online talk about how we don't like Triple H right now.
Wait, he said he don't listen to the channel.
No, he does. He does, bro. So what's he do? He's going to be the guy to stop them from brawling in the middle. I thought it was great storytelling, bro. Is it safe, besides my tribal chief, I am more hyped up to watch Roman Reigns beat the dog piss out of CM Punk at WrestleMania. But is it safe to say that most people are excited about Oba and Brock Lesnar?
You asked me the same question last week, and I told you I'm more excited for the Oba and Brock Lesnar match than the CM Punk and Roman match by far.
Yeah.
I am more excited for this match. Okay,
and it's crazy because people are like online. They're like, "This is Oba. This is Oba." Yes, it is Oba. But the reason all these people are like, because like when he powerbombed Brock Lesnar, it was like he got. There was like 80 million views on that segment. And people were like, this is Oba. I was like, no, it's not Oba. Because Oba has powerbombed many people, The Miz, Kit Wilson, all this. It has to do who he's powerbombed.
Exactly.
And that's the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, bro. And people like, is it safe to say most WWE fans don't give a shit about Brock Lesnar and the court shit and all that shit anymore? It's Brock is back, bro.
No.
And
nobody gives a damn. Just like nobody gonna give a damn when Vince McMahon come back. Nobody gonna give a damn again. You understand what I'm saying? This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. But yeah. Now, this is where I'm gonna give some credit to the E. This is how you build a WrestleMania fucking main event. And you know one thing I like about this? Let me tell you why I like this more than the CM Punk and Roman Reigns one. How many promo battles have they done? 0.
They're saving.
You don't need to talk to sell the match. They doing what they're gonna do when they get to WrestleMania, and that's gonna beat the snot out of each other, and that's what you do.
Yeah. How'd
you
you
gotta
like?
sit here and have fucking 4 weeks, 3 weeks of promos going back and forth, and then, bro, nah.
How'd you like Triple H involved in it?
Cool. It was cool to see.
It was smart by him, I think, because he's like, they already hate me. Let them hate me even more, bro. Well, he's leaning into it.
The thing is, I think Triple H had to come in because of they went through security. Oba went through security, and he went through
Adam Pearce.
Right?
Yeah.
So Triple H had to come in and step up to be the one in the game. No pun intended, right?
Yeah.
But by far, and it's not even close to being like promo battles is nice, right? And I'm more excited for the CM Punk. I'm excited for the CM Punk and Roman Reigns match because of what is attached to Roman Reigns' bloodline and that type of stuff. But I'm not excited for the match itself like I am for Oba and Brock Lesnar.
How long you think they go?
This can't be no 20-minute brawl. Just can't be. This is one of these going to be one of them 7-8 minute hit or quitter. Bang, 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 bang.
I think it's going to be 5 minutes of a crowd going crazy of them just standing and facing each other. It's going to be that type of WWE moment where they're just standing there. Bro.
But listen, shout out to Brock Lesnar though, man. Brock Lesnar don't give 2 fucks about anybody who said there was some backlash online. He called Oba Femi a fucking boy. He did it again this week. He said, I'm going to kill you, boy. He said, you dead, boy. He don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is because we know Randy Cody, main event night 1. We know CM Punk Roman, main event of night 2. But Paul Heyman said this was the main event too. And the announcer said the main
events. He didn't say it was
the main event.
It's one of the main events.
So do you think this is a night 1 or a night 2 match? I think it's night 2. And I think it goes on right before CM Punk and Roman.
I think this is a night 1 match because you got to give someone to talk about.
Oh, to get you.
Yeah. You can't put everything hitting on night 2.
Is it going to be a match that's on ESPN for the first hour for free?
I believe it is. I think it's going to kick off the show of night 1.
That's a fucking great way to start WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah.
That is a great way to start WrestleMania.
And if they don't start it this way, what are you going to do? Put them the match before the main event? And have the crowd get all hyped and fucking drained out but cheering and going crazy, then only be down because it's going to be Randall's and fucking Cody?
I think, and that's why I said earlier, Braun Breaker and Cody would be the perfect main event for night 1. Because let's be real. I love Randy Orton. I love the old Viper. I love the Legend Killer. When was the last time we were like, this was a great Randy Orton match?
Can you even give me a great Randy Orton match, period?
See, that's facts, bro. I can give you moments within matches, but really like...
Give me a great Randall match from start to finish. And I thought, it's funny. This is how you know we pod bros, because I thought about the same thought a couple of days ago. I'm like, I can't even recall, like, right off the top of my head, and be like, no, Randall's versus this person right here was a fucking banger.
Just moment. It's moments. It's moments, bro. It's just moments, honestly, bro.
Wow.
And like, what would be a better match at WrestleMania? Randy and Cody or Braun Breaker and Cody? Which match would be better?
Braun Breaker and Cody.
Exactly, bro. Man, I love Randy Orton too, bro. I love him, but I love him for all the psychological shit. And then, like, in every wrestler, like JBL even said, he said, if you were to build your perfect professional wrestler would be Randy Orton. And I'm like, is he though? Because stature
is correct.
And psychology. But like in ring, I've never been like, that was one of the best matches I've ever seen. Randy's never been a part of that conversation. And he's one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah.
And that's the WWE in me.
Well, he's never been one of my favorites of all time. I respect the hell out of him. I respect what he's done in the game. But as far as in-ring, his moveset is the same moveset. And I'm talking about chronologically in order the same damn way all the time. But I'm like, this is some boo-boo.
Yeah.
So, no. That's why his name is Randall's right now. You understand? I ain't calling him Randy Orton in a long time. He's Randall to me because I ain't see Randy Orton. Where he at? Where he at? I haven't seen him for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did love him beating the brakes off of Matt Cardona, though. I loved it.
It was
you
so
stepped to the Viper.
And so
you stepped to the Viper.
Like,
I'm tearing you apart, bro. And Cody gonna come out there. He gets stopped by Nick Aldis, and Cody's like, "No, we just talk. We just gonna talk. We just gonna talk." And Cody just goes in there swinging. Bad production. Come on, bro.
Let me tell you why. Cody Rhodes getting off the bus, and he taking this sweet little time because commercial break because it's picture in picture for SmackDown. While Randy Orton is just straight going ham on Matt Cardona. But then when he comes out, he runs to the ring like he has some sense of urgency. Make it make sense. We just seen you trot your little ass from the back.
It's called Gotta Pay the Bills.
Yeah, it's called
Gotta Pay the Bills.
It's called bad production. And that's something I would never really say about the E because their production is top notch. But that right there, I said, they could have done a lot better on that right there, bro.
Yeah. All right, what's one of your moments before I... Well, you want me to just keep going?
Keep going.
All right, bro. I'm going to say it, bro. The return of Roxanne right before WrestleMania. Because I think she might turn on my girl Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
She's exactly going to do that.
The way she was looking, it was kind of like, bitch, I'm coming for it.
She's going to turn on Liv Morgan. We have talked about this months ago.
I want Liv to win, though, bro. Can she turn after Liv wins? Can she turn after Liv wins?
She's going to cost Liv Morgan the championship.
No. No.
And then it's going to make Roxy a big heel, and it's going to make Liv a crazy face because I think they're leaning towards making Liv a baby face.
Bro, I've said it so many times. I love it so much when Roxy gets in there and is throwing the punches and just going, ah! That shit makes me laugh every time. But not in like, that shit's stupid. It's just, I love that shit, bro. But she had a look in her eye. And I was like, bro.
Yeah.
She turning on Liv, bro.
She's turning on Liv at WrestleMania. She's going to cost her the championship, bro.
Damn, son, I hate it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy. You thought the same thing.
I said, shit, she turning, bro. Bro, another thing that the IWC is hating on so much, and I'm starting to like it, and that is Jade teaming up with Michin and BFAB. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either, but I'm not excited for it. It's just there.
Yeah.
It's just there. There's nothing about it that makes me like, this is some riveting shit. It's there.
I think the reason WWE did it is because going into WrestleMania, Jade versus Rhea, we all know Rhea's winning that match. You know what I'm saying? And it gives it another layer to Rhea overcoming all three of them to eventually win at WrestleMania. So it makes the moment. But like, if it's just Jade versus Rhea at WrestleMania and Rhea wins, we're like, duh. Like, obviously. But if she can overcome all three of them and then still win, it's a bigger moment. That's what I feel.
To me, that's bull cracks. That's bull cracks. Let me tell you why. They act like Rhea don't have any allies. It's Io Sky.
She just stayed in the back.
You see what I'm saying? She has allies too, right? But the thing is, this should tell you the stardom of Rhea Ripley. Because they needed something else to beef up this story. And it should have just really been the stature of Jade Cargill alone versus Rhea Ripley. That should have been your story the whole time right there. They start off with the same shit. They start off with the muscles, and you build your muscles look good. I build my muscles to be the fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a good little line. I like the overlooked line by Rhea Ripley in her first face-off with Jade Cargill. I thought that was a brilliant line. I said, bam, I like that shit. A lot of people don't even talk about that. We won't talk about it here on the 404 Heels podcast. Now, when she teamed up with the other two just a couple weeks before WrestleMania, it's just whack. And then they come out there and give their reasons. I was like,
that wasn't the best promo. They were talking over each other.
That was horrible.
And the crowd booing the whole Jade Cargill group. And I hate when fans are like, that's go away heat. That's not real heat. I'm like, guys, it's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. You don't like them. You don't want to see. Yes, it is, bro.
Let me tell you why.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Go away heat and heat, like in wrestling terms, is different. Heat means I don't like what you're doing to my favorite, and I'm gonna boo you, right?
Yeah.
Go away heat is I don't care who you're fighting. I'm not interested. Go away. I'm not on this. And that's two different things.
But how can you tell just by boos? It's the same boos.
No, it's not it's when they boo. If they're talking and they're booing the fuck out, I'm like, get the hell out of here. We don't want to hear that shit. That's bad. But if they're booing and they let on cue, like the heel will say some things and then the boo, and then the heel let the heel talk and then they boo. That means they like the heel. They're interested in the program. They're intrigued with the program with the babyface.
I think that's
that get the hell out of here heat.
I think that's the case. That's the case a while ago. It's not the case nowadays. We know wrestling fans have changed through the years.
Yeah.
We the same. They're not the same. Dom couldn't even say a fucking word for a year on the mic. And then he wins the IC title at WrestleMania and the crowd cheers him till the rafters blow up.
No.
They sent him back to the ring to celebrate.
No.
By your definition, that was go away heat, but then when he wins the title, they love him.
No, it wasn't go away heat. No, I told you this since we started the podcast. I said that's the get along, go along heat. That ain't real heat. That's just because it's a participation heat. We all boo.
We got too many motherfucking categories of heat right now. There's either heat or there's not heat. That's it.
Well, I added a third motherfucking category right now, and it's called the get along, go along heat. All right, it's popular to boo this guy. That's not real heat.
So, you either get heat or you don't get heat. That's it, bro. I don't want to hear about no go away heat. I don't want to hear about this heat is this and this heat. Look at, everyone said Roman had go away heat. Now he's the biggest star in all of wrestling. He
did have go away heat because nobody wanted to see that damn tactical vest Roman.
But now he's the man.
So here it goes. Go away heat is this. Royal Rumble winner Roman Reigns, and they boo him out the fucking building to the point where Rock had to come
Shit
out.
Happens.
That's Rock
good.
Had to come out.
That's good for business, bro. I'm saying no one with go away heat loses ticket sales.
If they keep putting that motherfucker in a position, they will.
No, look at Roman. Now he's the biggest star in the world, and he's the reason they sell tickets.
And they still ain't sold out a motherfucking night of one of those damn WrestleManias yet. You tell me what's going on.
Not yet. $10,000 tickets is why.
Yeah. Again, you would have thought that the Roman and CM Punk, it would have spiked sales. That still ain't spiking those ticket sales. They still ain't sold out a night
that's
yet.
because the tickets are too damn high, bro. Them tickets are crazy, bro. You lower them by a fuck ton, and they are gonna eventually. We're still 16 days away from WrestleMania. I say by next week, them tickets are gonna plummet, bro, and it'll be good.
Let's hope so.
I feel like people already bought tickets to fly to Vegas right now and are just banking on buying tickets day of, bro, because they'll drop. Because they need that better
money like that to be wasting, bro. I'm so sorry. Just be blind some tickets, just be hopeful for some shit. I don't think folk got money like that to be wasting, man. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Now, well, you got any more storylines? Oh, let's get into the Roman and CM Punk storyline.
Let's go, bro. And let's talk shit about Phil, bro. That power bomb was weak as shit, bro. Did you see the clip of Jamie Noble having to hold Roman's legs behind CM Punk's back so CM Punk could support that motherfucker, bro?
I didn't see that. But I did see Roman Reigns basically just do a sit-up for him to fucking pick his ass up to the table.
And my thing about this, and it makes CM Punk look so bad, is he came out there and cut a promo that Roman Reigns is gonna be gassed in the match. I was like, bro, do you not remember any of your matches where you are gassed in the match, bro? And then literally, he just like Roman powerbombed that motherfucker through the table, bro. Picked him up, powerbombed him. CM Punk, like, and just dropped him. And I'm like, bro, Roman needs to beat the shit out of this man at WrestleMania, bro.
Out of all the showdowns they had the last couple of weeks, this was the weakest and the most booest out of all of them.
I agree with you.
I was not intrigued. I'm comparing Oba and Brock Lesnar every time, right?
Yeah.
And they put on a great show, those two. And then we get this bull cracks right here at the end of the show. Again, I'm so sorry. It's Oba and Brock Lesnar is the match I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania. Not this shit, bro.
And CM Punk's like, I'm not going to come out here and tell y'all to acknowledge me, but then you'll be like, is it great to be alive in New York City on a Monday? I was like, you pander to the crowd like Roman does. And I hate the crowds, bro. Because I know most people want Roman to win this match. And most people are more Roman fans than CM Punk fans.
And you say that, but then after he powerbombs Roman through the table, we get a whole lot of CM Punk chants throughout the fucking Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, but if Roman would have powerbombed CM Punk again, it would have been all Roman chants. That's what I hate about these crowds right now, bro. And whoever's winning whoever's winning the fight at the time, that's who the crowd cheers for. That's not the WWE, WWF I grew up watching, bro.
It's messing up their booking. Man. And I'm going to tell you another thing that's messing up their booking. Now, they're trying to add another layer to CM Punk's character. The unhinged Punk. This is that crazy look that he get powerbombed through the table. He's laughing. I'm good. Yeah. You go check on him. This is the new layer they're trying to add on Mr. Phil Brooks. You understand? So, with that being said, that last segment on Raw, they better do something else within the last couple of days because right now, Brock and Obi.
How many? Let me see. How many Raws?
Should only have two left, right?
Two more Raws left.
Yeah, 2 left,
bro.
And we're gonna do another promo battle. That's been played out. We don't want you said everything under the sun to each other. There is nothing else you can say to make me more riveting about this match than you already did. This is why they're going to the physicality of the part of the build-up, right? So after they done did this, he powerbombed him. Now what's next?
And I'm glad you brought that up because that's what I've been saying for the longest time. In professional wrestling, you don't need months to build a match. You don't need months, right? You do not need months to build a match. And when Randy attacked Cody, I was like, yeah, but now you have a whole month that you have to keep us interested. If this would have happened 2 weeks before WrestleMania, we'd be more hyped for it. And now the momentum's slow. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of coming down. And then we get CM Punk and Roman. We have 2 more Mondays, and we're like, what are they going to do next? And these people on the IWC are mad because my boy, the Ring General, comes out and attacks Seth, and the whole IWC's like, well, this story doesn't have much. Like, what is this? And I'm like, we still have 2 weeks to build this story. And this might be like, there's no like plateau in the story. You know what I mean? They have 2 Raws to build this story. It's gonna be good. It's Gunther versus Seth Rollins. Are you saying you don't want to see that match at WrestleMania? That's what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, but again,
You don't want to see that?
Again, see, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, okay, this is what we're gonna see at WrestleMania." And you know what? You know one thing that didn't cross my mind? Where's the fucking story? I don't care about the fucking story because I know that it's gonna be a match. See, this is what we trying to tell you. Your peoples over there, that you over there that you rep, yeah, your people. Oh shit. Yeah, your peoples, they are so hypocritical and so conflicting. You understand what I'm saying? They want storylines for every goddamn thing. I mean, just the fucking thought of Gunther versus Seth Rollins. You know what fucking Seth Rollins can do in that ring. You know what the ring general can do in that ring. Is that not enough? The fucking
and we still have 2 Raws. They're gonna tell a good story, guys.
I don't get it. I don't get the WWE fans nowadays. I really don't get them. I don't get them. I don't understand them.
They'll complain about a story plateauing, but then wanna complain about a story not having a 3-month bit. Like, I'm like, guys, chill. Gunther's gonna come out next week and explain why he attacked Seth Rollins. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen.
It could be as easy as Paul Heyman throwing some money type shit.
It could be as easy. It could be as easy as, I just want to beat this motherfucker's ass. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Let's get on some AEW moments. Let's go.
It could. So that's all the moments for the E. Let's get on some AEW moments, storylines, progressive. We already talked about Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega wins the match. MJF comes out to celebrate. And here comes Kenny, by God, Omega, out to interrupt and to talk to him. Now, I'm going to say this because it's something I've always had a quarrel about when it comes to Kenny. It took me a while to understand his promo style. Because when I first saw Kenny Omega promo, I said, what the fuck is this shit that he's going on about? But then I finally understood who he is as a character. And I finally understood his in-ring ability. Okay, it all makes sense. How he wrestles is exactly how his promos are. You understand what I'm saying? He's not gonna give you no randos, no Romans, no CM Punk type of promos because he's Kenny Omega. He gonna give you a Kenny Omega style type of promo, which sounds like he's mad, but not mad at the same time. I don't know what you call it, right? But I've seen MJF go toe to toe with some of the. It's hard to try to topple MJF and AEW on the promo.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, this promo battle between MJF and Kenny Omega to advance the storyline for Dynasty, for the AEW Championship, it got me intrigued because of some of the points that they brought up in each of these fucking battles, bro. Just a simple fact that Kenny Omega is the EVP, a founder of AEW. And guess who gave MJF his first break to even come to AEW? It wasn't Kenny Omega. It wasn't the Young Bucks. It was Cody. So he's a Cody guy, which is more the reason why I think MJF is going to go to WWE sooner or later. But, I digress from that, all right? He's a Cody guy. So when they was shooting this promo and Kenny Omega was saying these things like, look, you fought me. I was about 60 to 80%. Now I'm 100%. Let's see if you can really keep up. And let's not forget, Kenny Omega is the cleaner, a.k.a. the best bout machine. He can go. And What I've seen from this week, he 100% back. He 100% back. And MJF sitting in that corner, looking at him like, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Things has changed under the sun. If I know you've been out for a little bit, I'm the guy now, not you. And this is what this is why I feel like this is a very intriguing storyline, because it's much more than the AEW title. This is much more of who is the true face of AEW. Is it Kenny Omega, the old guard, or is it MJF, the new guard? Now we know the answer to that because we love MJF. But I love Kenny Omega. But I like the fact that where this story is going as far as how they're going to progress it and stuff, man.
Let me tell you why this promo sucked from Kenny Omega.
Let's go.
Because he said, the people call me the God. I would never call myself the God. And then 5 seconds later, he's like, I guess I am the God. Bro.
No, wait a minute.
No, that's exactly what he said, bro.
Don't cut out the reason why he said he was a God. He said,
I
would never call myself a God. He said, but these people call me the God.
Yeah.
But since I'm going against the devil, I guess I'm the God. A God.
No,
see what I'm saying?
If you're never gonna call yourself the God, don't call yourself the God. He literally went on and described why he said he wasn't the God, and then was like, "I guess I am the God." No,
it's called a play on words.
It's called some bullshit. That's what I call it.
Me being an MC and I know how to write, I like how he twisted it. I'm like, oh, okay, because he does call himself the devil, right?
Yeah.
MJF. And the crowd calls Kenny Omega the God of pro wrestling. Yeah. Why not use that? Why not? You'll be an idiot not to use something like that.
Use it. Just don't say right before you say you are the God that you would never call yourself the God. How about that?
He didn't call himself. He just said, well,
I guess I'm the God.
He said, I guess that makes me the God.
The God. So he called himself the God after he said he would never call himself the God.
I guess that makes me. I guess, keyword being I guess. It's not him saying I'm the God. I'm the God of pro wrestling. You the devil. He didn't never call himself that, bro. You leaning a little bit too much into the shit, bro.
No, I'm listening to what I was listening to, bro. And he's like, I would never call myself the God, but I guess I am the God.
He said, I guess I am the God in this situation. Since I'm wrestling who?
He didn't say the situation. He didn't say it. He said, I guess I am the God.
Because he's wrestling who?
The devil. But guess who always calls himself the devil and doesn't give a shit? MJF, bro.
Do you think Kenny Omega would have called himself that if he wasn't going against the devil? Hell no. Did he call himself that going against Swerve? No.
No.
Exactly. But because Swerve don't call himself the devil. But who calls himself the devil? MJF.
So just because MJF calls himself the devil, he's like, I guess I'll be the God this time.
Nope.
No. I hated that promo, bro.
Okay. But nonetheless, still advance the storyline and maybe intrigue of who is the real face of AEW, because this is what the whole storyline's about.
And
who's the real face of AEW?
You know who's going to be the face after Dynasty.
We know.
Man, I love MJF.
But you know what? And this is why I like it. Let's talk about the business side. When Kenny Omega loses to MJF, because that's what's about to happen.
That's going to happen.
What more validation you need as a young pup like MJF coming up through the ranks, 30 years old, and you pinning one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time? Not only one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time, but a person who started the company that you pretty much are the face in. It's like him passing the torch on to MJF. This is why this match is very important, because it's the passing of the torch.
Yeah. And again, that torch.
How many motherfuckers are going to say that shit online? Zero. Until after they hear our podcast, a lot of people will start saying
the torch is already passed, bro. He already has the torch. MJF has that torch in his hand right now.
If you want to go ahead and go about it like that, then you have a point on that. But torches ain't never passed until they actually see the match, man. Come on, let's keep it a buck, bro.
Yeah.
We could have easily said the torch was passed a long time ago to The Rock from Hollywood, from Hulk Hogan. But It wasn't officially passed until we saw Icon versus Icon at WrestleMania 18. Right?
How do you feel about the IWC saying this match is happening too early? It shouldn't be happening at Dynasty. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I didn't hear that. So they're saying that is too early.
Yeah.
So
When
it's supposed
Omega
to happen?
versus MJF.
When it's supposed to happen?
They feel like it should happen at All In, something like that. Yeah.
No.
Me neither, bro. I'm like,
there's this guy who I'm going to talk about right now. Let's get into another storyline advancement as far as this battle goes.
Bruv.
The bruv. Will Ospreay cut a hellified backstage segment promo. It wasn't loud. He was really serious. Bro, at one point he started mentioning his country folks and my mom's, my sons. His eyes got watery, bro. I said, this motherfucker with the crop? Like he was really into it.
Yeah.
And he capped it all off by saying, meet me at Dynasty, you motherfucker. Talking about John Moxley, bro. I am excited for this match. I think it's going to be a great match between these two. They're going to put on a hellified story match. And I'm going to tell you that the Clash of Styles has got me excited. You got the ground and pound of Moxley, the hardcore tactics of Moxley, the resiliency of Moxley versus the high flying, the fucking aerial assault, and the resiliency of Will Ospreay.
Yeah. And this match is going to be very similar to, because Moxley, as much as he is the ground and pound, the technical that tells a story in the ring, he can also put on a match like he did with Kyle Fletcher. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And steal the motherfucking show. He can do that type of shit.
Yeah, but his style, his in-ring style, ain't nothing like Will Ospreay's. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I'm interested to see how the two styles are going to clash. That's a story within a story. So the first sub-level story for all the people, looking in, like, oh, he beat, he put Will Ospreay out of action for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He keeps showing that scar on his neck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the story within the story of the match is going to be that ground and pound style versus the high flying style. And I've always liked that.
Who's going over?
You already know who's going over, bro. Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay.
I think, bro.
This ain't Dynasty Prediction Show. Y'all stay tuned. We got that coming up, man. There's no need for us to go off the tracks right here because we got a lot of stuff to cover in this new format.
Mox.
So, yeah. With that being said, my girl, Tecla. Oh my God. Is there a better woman who came out of Australia who can rock the mic better than Tecla? Who? You better not say Rhea.
Rhea Ripley, bro. Let's go, Rhea Ripley, bro. Rhea, you said this. Your body's built for show. My body's built for go fighting. Rhea, bloody Rhea, bro. Is Tony Storm dead?
That's the angle. But again, here goes another storyline. Who killed Tony Storm?
Is Tony Storm coming back as like a ghost, bro?
Nah, she's on vacation. We know this to be true. She's on vacation. She's on her body rest. She nursed some injuries that she
did. Juice get her pregnant, bro?
Maybe he did.
Yeah.
Juice Robinson, he was off for a while. He was like, I ain't got nothing else to do but to pump some fluid. Let's go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with baby making. We love it here on the podcast. Trust me.
I don't love it. I hate no.
That's what
I love the act. I love the act. I don't love the baby part.
I said baby making. That's the act. Baby making. That's how you make babies. I ain't say nothing about no baby popping out. But again, that's one storyline intertwining with different people and stuff. And Tecla, to me, right now, and that keyword is right now, there isn't a woman on the mic that draws me in like Tecla. Not one. From both promotions, there is not one. I like the way she say things and how she says it and how she emphasizes on certain things and the way her mannerisms and how she, bro, I haven't seen nothing like that from a woman before.
I will say, besides Tony Storm, Mariah May when she was Mariah May, Tecla's probably number one in the game right now for women on the mic. But this promo was probably her worst promo.
That's what you think, but you're wrong. So I'm telling you why you're wrong. I'm telling you why you're wrong. Tecla, right now, to me, Tecla is the best women's wrestler to come out of Australia since Rhea Ripley.
Is she better than Rhea Ripley?
And better at the moment than Rhea Ripley, bro.
Right now, she's better than Rhea Ripley.
Yes. We're not talking.
Crazy.
Look, wait.
That's crazy talk.
Because I know you're an E-head, so I know you're gonna go ahead and talk about numbers and all that bull cracks and merch and whatever. We're talking about the art. Mike versus Mike. If Rhea Ripley versus Tecla was to go to a mic battle, and I know a lot of people disagree with me. Listen, I know a lot of people don't disagree because they get in their feelings. Like, he is the greatest, they in their feelings, but they can't see the art. They can't see the forest from the trees because they're too close. I'm telling you right now, Tecla will eat Rhea Ripley on the fucking mic, bro, because she's so much diverse. She has so much diversity in her fucking how she performs her promos. Rhea Ripley performs her promos one way. That is it. That is it.
And Tecla's different?
A whole lot different than Rhea, bro.
She been cutting the same promos for weeks, bro.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Now I like Tecla during the matches talking shit and like going to the camera and talking shit. I love that about Tecla.
She's different. She's a different breed. No one does that. That's what I'm saying. She's a total package. She gets it. Tecla gets the game. She is and maybe it's because I don't know. I got to do some research, but I don't know who's been in the game longer. Has it been Tecla or has it been Rhea? And I'm talking about overall. Like,
probably, I would say probably Rhea.
I think Tecla's been in the game a little bit longer.
I mean, Rhea had a long stint in NXT, and she's been in the game a while.
But Tecla's been in Stardom overseas. Yeah. I'm talking about, yeah. So to me, I'm thinking it's Tecla. Now I could be wrong.
Stunner, let us know.
Stunner, holla at the HEELZ, man.
Who's been in the game longer, Tecla or Rhea?
I'm telling you right now. From her, the little things that Tecla does in the ring, talking, beating, and the way she's been cheating. I haven't seen a woman's wrestler in AEW cheat the way she cheats to win these matches since Toni Storm, when she turned heel with Mariah May and Luther, and the way how they won those matches cheating and stuff. Tecla is the complete package. She gets it. Her promos are bomb. Her fucking in-ring abilities bomb. She has presence and aura. Bro, she's a different animal. Like, listen. I honestly feel like Tecla is going to be the most improved, like, wrestler of the year. Like, overall.
I mean, she's on track to definitely, because if you go back in the 4-4 Heels podcast history, we talked some shit about Tecla and her promo game. It wasn't the best, bro.
It wasn't the best.
But she is definitely better.
They let off the chain, and you see what they gave her. You see what I'm saying?
Can I say a hot take?
Say the hot take for the hot take Sabbath, man. Wait a minute now. Remember it.
But this is relevant to a hot take right now, bro. This is relevant. We bring it up a little bit early.
Go ahead, man. All off on track with the shit. Go ahead,
man. Hey, that's what we do. We get off track, baby. There's a member in the Triangle of Madness that I think could be a bigger star than Tecla. And you already know who it is.
Well, if you want to say Sky Blue.
Yes.
Not yet. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they haven't found her lane. Now, I have a lane for Sky Blue. You drop that Sky Blue shit, you capitalize on what she did in the women's blood and guts match.
Yeah.
And you call her Red Sky.
Yeah. And you know what she said?
And you make her the hardcore woman of your AEW division.
And she said, bro, she said in those, she was doing some like press with Kyle Fletcher. They're doing these like couple interviews because they like an item, you know? And she's like, they're like, what do you want for All In? She's like, well, I want a hardcore match at All In because there's a lot of shit I could jump off of, do all. Like, she is about that life, bro.
Yeah.
Watching her shit away from AEW, and then plus add in that blood and guts match where she was the MVP of that match, bro. Bro, she is a superstar in the making. That nigga strap the rocket to that girl's back, bro.
She is a star in the making. I'm telling you, spell her name REDDSKYE.
Yeah.
Red Sky, and her whole gimmick is she's the hardcore woman of the women's division of AEW. Bro,
Yeah.
she will go over, but I'm gonna tell you one thing:
She about that life. She about that life.
She is about that life, and Tecla is too. But Tecla has persona, aura, and mic skills.
Yeah.
Sky Blue ain't got mic skills like that, bro.
Well, I can't even remember the last time I heard her talk on AEW TV, bro.
Oh, she
and that's the thing, like
segments.
And that's like Megan Bain. How many times have we actually heard her talk? Never.
She ain't ready yet.
Bro, let these people talk, bro. That's what they did with Tecla. Let her talk. You fucked that shit up. It made her get better. You're better now. You got to let these people talk. Let them talk, Tony. Instead of having all these squash matches with some irrelevant wrestlers, cut some promos, bro.
Yeah, well, you know, AEW, home of pro wrestling, so we want to see some pro wrestling. You know what I'm saying? We want to watch skits and fucking and shits. We want to see skits and shits.
You love it.
E over there.
You love it.
Always love it. But I'm telling you, my preference of what I wanted, the first thing I want to see in pro wrestling. I mean, is it so strange in 2026 to actually want to watch pro wrestling? I don't know, maybe because of the fucking pro wrestling. Who knew? Who knew? Who fucking knew? I don't know. Shit. What else, man? Oh, and how can we forget about the slow burn build to Takeshita and Okada? And I like what they've been doing. They haven't even let them touch. They haven't let them see each other. They're using Kyle Fletcher as the middleman to kind of leverage the other person, bro. I like this, man. He
like the kid with your mom and dad getting a divorce, and they go tell your mom this shit. Go tell your dad this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Remember Proto Kata.
Yeah.
And we'll Proto Sheeta first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like this, bro. And he's in the middle, like,
Yeah.
The Proto Star. What you gonna pick, man? What you gonna pick, man?
Yeah. Bro. Do you have any more moments of promos?
See here. Nah, that's it. That is
you're missing the best one, bro.
Promo?
Yes.
Backstage and in ring.
Backstage. My boy, Christian fucking Cage, bro. He says, what you did to Beth Copeland was inexcusable.
Oh, yeah.
But what really made me mad was when you did it to me.
To me. It walks off. Right? It walks off.
And then Edge is like, he is a jackass.
You know, he is an asshole. That's what he said.
He goes on this whole thing about how doing it to Beth was so inexcusable. You're like, oh man, Christian really cares. And then he's like, but what really pisses me off is you did it to me.
They're progressing this storyline very well. I mean, and so the whole thing, if you look at Cope's shirt, it says Cope and Cage, but then it's crossed out.
Yeah.
It got Cage on the top written.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they were playing the one's a babyface, one's a heel fucking tag team, but they have history together, so they're playing to it, which is going to be a great dynamic, right? Because you're going against a full heel tag team, the best heel tag team in the game of FTR. Will Christian's heel tactics be the reason why they beat FTR for those titles, bro?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But that'll be for Dynasty.
That'll be for
Prediction.
Dynasty. But yeah, other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for the battle, man. Storylines, promos of the week. That is it for Battle 3. Time to figure out who we feel like had the better advancement of everything.
I mean, we on the road to WrestleMania, big dog. Oba
say it like
Femi and
this.
Brock Lesnar takes the cake on everything, right?
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you like this. Luckily for this week, we're doing it by week. Luckily this week they had that fucking great showing between Oba and Brock Lesnar. It was a great segment. I love that shit. If they didn't have that, bro, other than CM Punk and Roman, what else did they progress in this week for WrestleMania?
I mean, we got some matches announced for WrestleMania. More matches announced. We get IC, the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Penta kind of says it at the end of the match. We got JD in there. We got Rusev. We got Javon Evans. We got Dragon Lee. I'm missing one more. I was like, Rusev, why the fuck's he in this match? But whatever. I don't see Rusev being good in a ladder match at all. And then they finally announced Dom versus Finn Balor. WrestleMania match. So we're getting a lot more matches announced. I'm a fan of it. We'll see what happens.
We're talking about promos and storylines advancement. This is the battle that we're going
we're getting some storylines coming with this, bro. They announced the match. We get some storylines. That's it. I will say, as crazy as it ran from SmackDown to Raw, this women's 4-way match for the tag team championships, I'm excited for it, but they better deliver, bro.
I'm not excited.
They better deliver. They better deliver. That's all I'm saying.
There is nothing about this fatal 4-way that they're about to have for these tag titles that got me excited at all. Nothing.
The only thing that would get me excited is if Lyra and Bayley win this belt. And
even then, I still won't be excited then.
It's going to the Bella Twins, bro. I just feel it in my bones.
I'm not excited for this at all, man. This seems like a match that should happen on Raw or SmackDown before WrestleMania, not on the big stage, bro. Like there's nothing riveting about this shit. See, this is where I have a problem with E-fans. Just because there's a storyline, don't make it a fucking good storyline. Like there's gotta be some things in there to make you be like, this shit is good. But nowadays, I feel like WWE fans are so fixated on stories. If there's a fucking resemblance of a little story, they're like, this is good. No, like this is not good. This is. I don't like this. It needs to be more compelling. It's just all this is WWE's way of giving people their prize and their props for having a good year, and they throwing them on the fucking match. That's all they're doing. This is fucking grocery.
They're giving a lot of time to this women's match, so it better deliver at WrestleMania is all I'm saying.
And it's not going to deliver, bro.
I mean, my hopes is your girl Lyra, Bayley,
but she can't carry that shit by herself, though. Bro. They can't.
And Lash Legend, because she comes with that physicality.
Okay, that's 3.
She be hitting them motherfuckers, bro.
Let's go ahead and put Charlotte in there.
Yeah, because Charlotte can, for sure. Okay, how about Alexa Bliss? I'll throw her in there. But
let her do something.
The Bella Twins.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm watching Raw, and they said Nikki Bella. My wife's over there like meal prepping. She's like, Nikki Bella? I said, yeah. She's like, she wrestling? I said, yeah. I was like, how the fuck do you know who Nikki Bella is? She said, shows and stuff like that. So I guess Nikki Bella, my wife knows who Nikki Bella is. So that's a positive,
Boo-boo.
And Nikki's a lot better than Brie right now, man.
And that's saying a lot for you to say that. Because Nikki is not good at all. That match that she had on Raw, bro, was it SmackDown? It was SmackDown.
I think it was Raw.
Was it Raw? It was Raw. When she hurt her ankle, right?
Yeah. No, that was SmackDown. That was SmackDown.
All right. No.
I think this match has potential, bro. I think it has potential, bro. We have some heavy hitters in there.
They have, bro, but again, man, it's not the talent, it's the booking, and it's the company allowed them to do the things they want to do, man. They gotta run this shit by the fucking creator before they go out there and have a match. They gotta run it by them.
WWE is gonna deliver at WrestleMania. I promise you.
I hope you're right, man.
Promise you, bro.
For your sake.
For my sake.
Because you're my Uso. I love you to death, bro. And I hope for your sake that they do deliver, bro. I hope they do.
They delivering, bro. They delivering. Cody said this might be the best WrestleMania of all time. And I believe him, bro. We have potential here.
I don't believe a goddamn thing Raheem Rose say out of his damn mouth. Because he said he was going to come on the 44 Hills podcast, look me dead in my eye, and have me give out information to his publicist. And I ain't seen, where you at, Cody? I say, where you at?
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen.
I don't believe a goddamn thing Cody say. I'm going to keep saying it until this motherfucker pop up on our pod. I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing?
Now, you're going to see him out in Atlanta and be like, Cody.
Hey, you say you was going to be on the pod, bro. What's up? Nah, but no. The Brock and Oba Femi bill was enough for me to be like, okay.
Yeah.
I give him that. I get a nod to the E this week for storylines. But it's about this much. It ain't no clear cut favorite. It's about this much because the Ospreay, Death Riders, the Tecla, the what else? Swerve, the Kenny Omega, the MJF. We got some storylines for your ass over here.
We gonna find out, bro.
All right. Battle number 4. Star power moments. Who had the moments of the night?
I mean, Oba,
you only can pick one.
Oba.
You can only pick one.
I'm on Oba.
Who had the moment of the night for WWE?
Oba Femi.
Oba Femi.
That's easy, bro. That tops everything AEW did this last week. And that was a segment. It wasn't a match. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That key word was moment of the night.
And if I give AEW a moment of the week, moment of the night, damn, bro. Let me give it to I'll give it to the Kenny Omega Swerve match because that was no, let me give it to Tommaso Ciampa, bro.
And Ace Austin?
Because that was the most. I was like, oh shit. Like in Ace Austin, bro. Tony Khan, book this man better, bro. I'm
gonna keep it 100 with you. There is not one moment in AEW this week that compares to the shit with Oba Femi, bro.
It's facts, bro.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this too. I didn't even bring this up in the promo shit. I should have. It slipped my mind. I just remember right now. Zay from Private Party, that promo he cut backstage. Me being an MC, bro, he has so many double entendres in his fucking promo, bro. I said, damn, who wrote that shit for him?
Himself.
I hope so, because go back and watch that promo. The stuff how he let, like, everything was a double entendre, bro. I was like, this is a metaphor. I said, this dude is nice with it. I mean, he wasn't that nice. But that, as good as that was, it ain't messing with the Oba Femi shit, bro.
But honestly, let me change my answer. Christian Cage, bro. That shit had me dying laughing. My stomach was hurting, bro. My stomach was hurt. I love, like, and this is like literally WWE hating Christian Cage and all that, or Christian as he was called. Like, you could have had this in WWE. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have had this in WWE. This dude is off the chain, bro. I love him. He gets so serious about helping his partner and his wife. And then he does the Christian Cage moment. And he's like, and then they powerbomb me. Like, you know what I mean?
That's the biggest mistake you did. Yeah. He brought it right back to himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was good. That was good.
This Christian Cage is doing his best work in AEW,
Christian Cage is probably his best character work ever.
Bro, by far. I don't even think it's close, bro. I mean, the TLC matches, obviously, it was amazing.
No. That's
but this is the best.
Character work?
Yeah. This is the best, bro. God, and he has a lot to do with that. He's saying, Tony, let me do this. Let me do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm gonna tell you, be honest. Let's keep it a buck. He does have a lot to do with that, but you know who has more to do with it? The E.
Yeah.
He learned a lot.
Yeah.
Of knowing how to get a character over in the E. In the land of characters, the E is the spot you want to go to get a character over, and he learned how to do it, and he brought it over to AEW, and this is why you're seeing right now, bro.
Yeah.
But see, just the difference is he has creative control over his character, his persona. That's the word I like the word. Character, I don't like that. Persona. He has creative control of his persona, and this is why we're getting some good shit.
Yeah.
So so let's make it official. You're going with Moment of the Week, Christian Cage, backstage promo.
Yes.
I'm going with Oba Femi.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Moment of the Week. All right. You guys let us know who won. The final fifth battle before we start going into our hot take round and any tribalism we felt that was detected throughout the IWC from the week of either or. All right. The last final battle. The overall vibe. Which show felt bigger? Which one felt more important?
It's Raw, bro. Raw. It's the build to WrestleMania. It's Raw.
I agree.
It's Raw.
It was Raw.
Yeah.
It was Raw. Yeah.
I expect AEW to step it up next couple. I mean, we're what?
Next week. This current week. Today.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Tonight. Yeah. So I mean, Raw won it by far. That was my favorite show I watched this week was Raw. Easy.
So you saying your best show this week overall out of SmackDown, Raw, Collision, Dynamite was Raw overall.
Raw. Yes.
I'm gonna go with, and there's a toss up between these two because I really enjoyed Collision. I really liked Collision this week. It was good. And I like the fact that it was live. Collision is always better when it's live and it's shot separate in a different location. It's always better show.
Yeah. That pre-recorded shit, get rid of it, Tony. Go on.
Yeah, please. But I'm going to have to go with the better show overall this week, from start to finish. Dynamite.
If they would have flipped the main event in the first match, I would say it could have been if they would have just flipped it.
And I picked Dynamite. So my number 2 show this week was Raw, right?
Yeah.
But it hurts my heart to say that because in reality, I feel like Collision was a better show than Raw because of what they did in that ring, and they still progressed storylines.
Yes.
Right, but then here goes the thing where I say, like, Raw, what the fuck? There ain't a damn match on Raw that was fucking good.
Yeah, and that's why we love both promotions, bro, because it gives us different things that we need to feel our wrestling soul. You know what I'm saying? And I just love this part of WWE, and I love AEW for the in-ring action. And I can just watch a match and be like, damn, that was a great fucking match. But the WWE, WWF I grew up on is storytelling. And that's why I love this motherfucking company, bro. It gets me hyped. Like when you hear Steph's music hitting and she's walking to the ring, I was so like, what the fuck she doing here? I don't know. We're about to find out. She about to slap a motherfucker. I know that for sure. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And see, for me, with AEW, it's the progression and the growth of a lot of these people. Kevin Knight, Tecla on the mic, and then you see little backstage segments like Will Ospreay being something serious. And then, like you say, your favorite moment of the week, you see Cage and Christian. Cage and fucking Cope back there doing their thing, extending that storyline right there. Then you got MJF and Kenny Omega extending their storyline. Swerve is gonna be in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's what gets me excited. It's the progression. And then Mina Shirakawa, we didn't even mention her. Like, she's all over the place. Like, she's here and there. She's on both shows. Getting with the Brawling Birds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, which is an underrated tag team. I like them girls, them Brawling Birds. I get it now. I get it. I get it now. They don't give a flying fuck. I like that. I like the edge that AEW comes with consistently. Not when it's WrestleMania season and we're going to get a little more edgier and, this and it's crazy. Now, I will say this. What the fuck happened to Becky Lynch or AJ Lee?
It's coming this week, bro.
It's coming this week.
Coming.
They didn't do nothing last week.
Yeah, nothing. It's coming. It's coming, bro.
But yeah, that is what I feel like who took the overall vibe this week to me was AEW, because they had 7 fucking bangers across their hours of programming. And then they advanced storylines. We had some good promos. We had some entertaining moments. But on top of that, the cake and the meat, they had some great matches. This week, WWE didn't have but one decent match, and that was the U.S. Championship match against Carmelo Hayes and Sami Zayn, and I knocked that down. And I'm surprised you even mentioned that, because Sami Zayn won. So according to you and your rating system,
I know.
To sit here and to say, like, we're just a couple of days away from WrestleMania, and I cannot think of a good match on both programs.
It's coming, bro.
I don't want it to come. It should be here now. It should, look, honestly, it should have been at least one good match on Raw, one good match on fucking SmackDown.
I agree. Because AEW was on a little bit of a run of good matches, and then they're kind of going away. I think they're saving it for WrestleMania, bro.
That's poor booking. You can't be saving no shit, bro. If you gotta save, bro, it's going back to what Maven said, man. Maven said there's not no more house shows. Motherfuckers ain't getting the reps in no more, and it shows in the product. And that is what's killing the E for me, is that in-ring action shit. That shit is so boring. That is boring shit, bro. WWE, I'm like this on my phone. Because the matches are so fucking boring. I can look down my phone for 5 minutes, look up at the match, and know exactly what the fuck is happening. It's boring.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. I'm telling you.
I don't want it to come. It should be here now.
It's coming.
Because it's the road to WrestleMania. In the previous years of road to WrestleMania, bro, they always have something to get you excited for WrestleMania. Like, not past segments, past promos. I'm talking about matches. Physicality. They ain't doing this right now, man. They ain't doing it right, man. Then he had CM Punk. He had Phil out there with the weak back. Can't even get Roman up. Jamie Noble holding legs. Roman Reigns doing sit-ups. Bruh, come on, man. Like, what we doing? Bro. This is why I'm hard on the E right now, because this is supposed to be their peak season. And we're getting mediocrity, and people are praising it like this is some good, riveting shit.
Raw was good. Raw was good. No, it wasn't. It just wasn't in match good.
No, it wasn't, bro. Raw was bad.
It was.
When you text me, you overshot again. What's the best Raw of the year? I went into this shit, sat down, watched the motherfucker. I said, I can't believe the Usos hit me with that bullshit.
I'm gonna stop texting you that, bro.
This was not the best Raw of the year. Because it was not a complete Raw. In order for me, in my book, for you to be the best Raw of the year, you got to at least give me one good banging match on top of your segments and promos and storylines and all that shit. I didn't even get not one on Raw, man.
Penta Kofi. That was a good match, bro. It was a good match.
Do you think that match can compare to any other match from AEW of last week?
Yeah, anything Daniel Garcia was in.
Now you just doing it. I see what you're doing. It's okay. Whatever, man. It's okay. But even then, with Daniel Garcia, he's over there with John Moxley, Private Party, and Skyflight.
Yeah.
Like, what? No.
It was better than Mira Shirakawa and the Ballin' Birds versus those face-painted girls who we didn't even know their names. It was better than that shit. Was it not?
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Whoa.
How dare you? Go ahead and talk about some fucking jobbers
AEW, quit giving me them jobber matches then. How about that? How about that?
Well,
What that girl
WWE,
say?
can you please give me some kind of matches, please?
We
You
got
all
it,
these
bro.
stars
It's
in these
coming.
matches.
It's coming.
No, it's not coming. You've been saying that
It's
since the
coming.
last year, and ain't
It's
nothing coming yet.
coming, bro.
Ain't nothing come yet. Nothing's coming. Stop saying that shit. Ain't nothing coming.
Bro, WrestleMania is going to be amazing.
That's a damn shame. You gotta wait till your big show, and then you can claim
Put
your
it
name
in the
to
books,
fame.
bro. Put it in the books.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
I'm gonna put it in the books. You know what I'm gonna put in the books? That fucking SmackDown and Raw has been boo-boo to build the WrestleMania. This is the worst road to WrestleMania that I ever can remember, bro. Yeah.
No. Last year was worse. This year's better.
Nah, I like last year because at least it had some good John Cena promos. At least we got some good John Cena promos, and John Cena last way out.
They weren't that good, bro. This year is already better than last year. Is it better than 40? No. Is this year better than 41? Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. See, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna pull your motherfucking card because you told me your greatest entrance and return was Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, which led up to him having a match at WrestleMania 41 in the triple threat match.
That match delivered. Did that match not
Cena's,
deliver?
We're not talking about it did it deliver or not. Don't do that. I'm talking about period, right? Then we had John Cena's retirement tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we had on the way to Royal WrestleMania, we had that fucking pipe bomb type promo where John Cena did that shit to CM Punk backwards.
No, that was later. That was after WrestleMania.
That was after WrestleMania?
Yeah, that was after WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
But the John Cena heel turn to a lot of these WWE fans was the greatest heel turn of all time. The moment. The aftermath was
not.
But that energy was carrying over to WrestleMania too.
This build right now is better than last year by far.
And that's crazy. Because last year WrestleMania was boo-boo.
It wasn't all the way boo-boo, but it was
not the best. Man, no.
Come on, bro. Both triple threats delivered. We're not going to do all the way
boo-boo. We're going to do a little bit boo-boo.
Both triple threats delivered. Dom delivered. Come on, bro.
No. Overall, we're talking about overall. Don't do these things. Do you think WrestleMania 41 was a good WrestleMania compared to years? No. No, it wasn't, man.
They had great moments, bro. It was good.
Again,
both triple threats were good.
Overall. The whole 2 nights, 2 shows, packed in one.
Last year was a down year.
Was it good?
I'm telling you.
Yes or no?
I'm going to say it right now. This year's WrestleMania will be top 5.
You still answer the question. Was last year's WrestleMania good? Yes or no?
It wasn't the best.
That means no to him, folks. Y'all know by the phone. He don't want to admit it, but he's saying no. It is no.
But it had the greatest women's match in WrestleMania history, probably between Bianca, Io Sky, and Rhea.
In
WrestleMania history,
I don't have a thought about that because I can't remember all the women's matches in WrestleMania history, so I'm not gonna sit here and
was it better than Charlotte Flair, Becky, and Ronda Rousey? Yep.
Of course. But that wasn't even one of the greatest women's matches in WrestleMania history.
Well, I would say the only one that can come close to Rhea, Bianca, and Io is Bianca and Sasha Banks.
See, you're missing out some
in WrestleMania and then we got
Rhea and fucking Charlotte.
Rhea and Charlotte at 39. That was a banger. But I still give that triple threat last year over that match.
No. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say nothing. No, I'm not gonna say nothing because I cannot recall much. So if I can't recall much, and we talking about history, I won't
go rewatch
like whatever.
Go rewatch it. It's free on
No, I
Whatever
ain't
the
gotta
fuck
watch
is on.
shit. You talking about best women's match in WrestleMania history? I mean, I
think
consider
it's
give you Trish Stratus versus Mickey James shit at WrestleMania was a damn good match.
No. Last year was the best women's match in WrestleMania history, bro.
Bro, you probably didn't even see that match. Keep it above. You ain't seen no goddamn
I
Trish
was
Stratus
watching
Mickey James shit.
Yes, I did. It ain't better than what I witnessed last year watching it with you, motherfucker.
Yeah, we watched it. No, we didn't. Nah.
Was that night 2?
That was night 2. We didn't watch that again. We watched the first triple threat match. That was dope.
Oh, yeah.
That was dope. That
was dope.
But like I said, we can come back and revisit that later. Let me do some research. Let me see some things. But just off top, I'm not going to sit here and say that. I can't say it.
You can say it.
Not saying you're
Just
wrong.
Say it. Just say
I'm not
it.
saying you're wrong, but
Just say it. Just say
it.
Rhea, Bianca,
on
and
business.
Io Sky was the best women's match in WrestleMania history. Say it.
Nope. Stand on business. Can't say it. Can't say it because I don't know for a fact if it was. If I say it was and I don't really know for sure, then I'll be capping and I'll keep it a buck over here.
It was. You wearing a cap right now. You capping.
Nah. On this cap.
That's what they say.
For Atlanta Braves. Shout out to them Braves. Got them doing some things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No one gives a shit about baseball, bro.
Shit, you don't, but a lot of people do. That's all good with me. All right.
And let me say that. Hold on. Let me say that. Like, I don't give a fuck about baseball. Do you know what I don't do if I don't give a fuck about baseball? Post on Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok, all how much I hate baseball. But you know who people who hate AEW and WWE? All they do online is hate. Like they just keep posting about how much they hate this company.
Mm-hmm.
You will never see a shit about me being like, oh, I fucking hate baseball. I don't watch it. I don't care. But all you do is watch the whole show, whether you hate AEW or WWE, and then post about how much you hate AEW or WWE, bro.
Yeah.
That is insane to me.
But you don't watch, but you hate it.
Yeah. No, but they do watch wrestling.
And
they know everything. They know everything that happens. They just hate it.
I'm gonna pick it back off what you're saying too. To add on to that shit. And in the next coming weeks, probably sooner than later, you motherfuckers who coming in our comments talking crazy and greasy, we're gonna pull your motherfucking card. We're gonna start putting the comment like over here, and then we're gonna call your name, and we're gonna retort to your shit live. And to any and every single person that listens to the 44 Hills podcast, and you feel like you don't like our takes, get out the comments. Get on the show. Let's go. Open invitation. Y'all like the U.S. Open? Well, this is the podcast open. 44 Hill style. Open invitation to any and everybody who don't like or you think we suck, we don't know what we talking about. I invite you on our show and let's chop it up and let's go.
Yeah. All right, let's round this out, bro. Let's end this motherfucking.
All right.
First,
give me your hot take. Like a wrestler's overrated or the match was mid or storyline is failing. Give me your hot take of the week going into the next week.
I got 2.
Damn. All right, come on.
And we've already kind of said it. Keep Jelly Roll off my television.
Shit, ain't no hot take. Everybody agree with you. That ain't no hot take. That's an agreeable take.
And get Kyle Fletcher the fuck away from the Don Callis family.
Oh, it's coming.
It needs to happen, bro. Those are my 2 hot takes, bro.
All right. Here goes my 2 hot takes, one from each one. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna do one from each one. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar should be at least the main event for night 1.
Yes. Hands down.
At least. Here goes my other hot take. And I'm going to get close up Say this thing at a calm pace so that you know I ain't tripping. Tecla is the best Australian women's wrestler in the game today.
Are you not saying the best women's wrestler regardless of her country of origin?
No, no, hold on. I'm going somewhere with this, so just chill. The moment Tecla, who hails from Australia, is the most complete women's wrestler today. And I'm talking about better, more than Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, nice. But when it comes on that mic, I don't know about that. She ain't got the layers. I like Tecla because she got the layers. She got layers to her shit, man. And Rhea is what you see is what you get. It ain't too many layers to Rhea Ripley unless she's going to go back to the Eradicator. Unless she's going to go back to that Rhea Ripley. But this babyface mommy persona ain't cutting it for me. And I've been saying that for the longest, too. It ain't cutting it for me.
And that's why I'm saying with this group with Jade, you're going to see Eradicator, bro. You're going to see Eradicator. It's happening.
No, I don't know about that, man. I just don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. Something is off of Rhea. I don't know what it is, but that 2024 Rhea, that early part of 2025. So like, that timetable Rhea, that was a different level where she on right now.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that Rhea cooled off?
No, not at all. It's not safe to say it. Put it back in your bag. Put it back in your holster. I'll let you know when she cools off.
Wait.
She ain't cooled off.
If anybody ain't gonna know, you ain't gonna be you. I know that. You ain't gonna know when she cooled off. I'm gonna tell you, because you too blinded by them damn acronyms.
Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd.
See, and that's exactly why I say your ass ain't gonna know, because you listen to the crowd too much. I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her art. I'm talking about her promos, her in-ring ability, everything that made Rhea Ripley who she is. She ain't been hitting on those cylinders like that, Oos.
Come on, bro. You said she had one of the best lines.
That was a fucking line. But before, she had a bunch of promos that was fucking fire.
She coming back, bro. Give her the belt. She's better with the belt.
To come back. Is that what it is? That's what it is.
She's better with the belt, bro. She better with the belt.
She ain't better with the belt.
She is.
Because every time she has the belt, every one of her runs fall flat.
No. That's false.
Give me one of her best runs. Give me one off the top of the head, Mr. E, man.
All of them are good, bro.
Give me your favorite.
Probably the whole Dirty Dom, Live, all that. That was good shit, bro.
That's a storyline. I'm talking about her run as a title, like with the title. How was her run with the title? That's a storyline. It's different.
After 39, when she was the head motherfucker in charge of the Judgment Day. That was a great run.
With the title, right?
Yeah, with the title. She won it from Charlotte, and then ran that shit.
It was short.
I mean, WWE, it's seeming like all title runs are short nowadays, bro. We ain't getting no Roman run no more.
All I'm saying to you, my brother, is listen. I've watched Rhea. I've seen her all the way from Mae Young Classic, Rhea. And see her climb the ranks to who she is now. You know what I'm saying? When she looked like a Charlotte Flair ripoff, what people was calling her. Because she had the blonde hair, long-legged with it. Before she got all them tattoos and got golf with it with the black and stuff. Where I seen her progress. And she, again, had my favorite match on WrestleMania 36 of the pandemic era against her and Charlotte Flair. No fans in the arena. That's how good the match was. So I am not biased to Rhea Ripley. I like Rhea. I really do. Ask my lady. She know. I'm just being honest when I say she ain't been coming with it lately like she used to, bro. And there's nothing wrong with me saying that, because that's how you know I'm a real fan.
Does that have to do with her opponent, though? Does that have to do with her opponent?
It shouldn't have to do nothing to her opponent, because if she's supposed to be the top, if she's supposed to be the top, It shouldn't have to do nothing about her opponent, bro. Look at Undertaker. Look at Undertaker. That motherfucker had some boo-boo ass opponents for his streak, bro. But no one gave a fuck. It was the Undertaker in the streak. You see what I'm saying? It should be the same thing with Rhea Ripley. It shouldn't matter who her opponent is because that's why she's at the top of the food chain because she comes with it all the time and she evolves. I feel like right now Rhea is kind of stuck. She's stuck in this mommy stage. You know what I'm saying? She ain't growing too much. And see, only a real fan who watched the product can say these diagnoses and breakdowns what I'm saying right now. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not just saying, oh, she sucked because she in WWE and I love AEW better, boo, boo, boo. I'm talking about some real shit. I'm giving you criticism and I'm giving you solutions.
Who's the biggest women's star in WWE right now?
Oh my God. I said all that for you to ask the same damn question.
Who is the biggest women's star right now in WWE?
I'm not answering that shit.
Who is the biggest women's star in WWE right now?
I'm not answering
Come on, bro. Say it.
Because what you
say
doing,
her name. Say her full name.
What you're doing is grabbing that low hanging fruit. Like we all know is Rhea Ripley.
No, that's high hanging fruit because she's the top of the food chain, bro.
That's why she ain't been coming with it though. That's why I'm holding her to a higher standard because she is at the top of the food chain and her shit's been weak, man. Come on, bro.
Even if she isn't coming with it, like you feel, who's the biggest women's star in WWE right now?
That is a mute point, bro. It really is. It really is.
Come on, bro.
That really is, bro. That's like me asking you, what's your favorite month out of the year? Is it your birthday month?
No.
Motherfucker,
no.
Yeah, it is, motherfucker.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't, bro. It's July when my pool's open, bro. That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this one? If I ask you, well, who's your favorite woman of all time and that you've been with? And you be like, it's going to be your wife. Of course. Duh.
No.
Ain't no fucking answer to that shit, bro.
Just who is the best?
Just sit here and ask me.
The biggest women in WWE right now. Say her name. Say her name.
Let me tell you something. No.
Her initials are RR.
Let me tell you something. That question is so redundant because I'm very hip to the game. I know what she does for the business. I know people still go crazy, but I'm talking about from the fucking art standpoint. All right? Just like I told you before, when you have a favorite band, favorite music artist, whatever, and they ain't coming with it, your team, the Cowboys, they ain't come with it this year. My team ain't come with it this year.
Still my favorite team, though. Still my favorite team, though. I'm not going to change because they ain't coming with it.
I still like Rhea. I still love Rhea. I still think she is the top woman in the goddamn WWE. But guess what? She hasn't been coming with it. So what you asking me don't make no goddamn sense because it still got nothing to do with her current run, and she hasn't been coming with it.
She coming with it, bro. WrestleMania, baby.
There you go. Coming down the line, but she hasn't been bringing it.
She been getting her ass beat the last 2 weeks, bro, by these 3 women.
Bro, I'm talking about the last year and a half almost. She ain't been coming with it.
Stop, bro. Stop. Evolution, what was the best match?
There you go.
Come on, bro. Come on. She came with it.
Art, form, and the style of WWE. What they predicate themselves on. Might, character work, right?
And what was the best match?
What did it have to do with mic and character work? Good, sir.
No, what was the best match?
What does that have to do with mic and character work?
What was the best match of Evolution, bro?
Yeah, that was the best match of Evolution. And guess what happened at Evolution? Tarps. That was the motherfucking thing. The top star, the top of the food chain couldn't sell at Revolution based on everybody saying she's the best star. No. Come on, man. Let's not do that. We just take all that shit out the way. Stop asking these redundant ass questions. I'm talking about the art. And the excitement for Rhea. Rhea, bro, I'm like, oh shit, this is Rhea, but it don't hit the same. Rhea don't hit the same. And I'm telling you, like you said it yourself. When she was in Judgment Day and the whole Dirty Dom thing, and she was mean Rhea, and she was running Judgment Day, and she was, you know what I'm saying, when she had that spitfire in her ass.
Yeah.
We're not getting that Rhea. Like I told you before, mommy can't hold a candle to the Radicator. That's my point. I'll break it down for the E fans. If you don't understand about arts and everything, I'll break it down to y'all motherfuckers. The Eradicator annihilates Mommy.
She was Mommy and the Eradicator at the same time for a little while.
Man, get your ass on somewhere with that shit, bro.
She was, bro.
No.
She was.
No.
She was Mommy to Dom and the Eradicator to the Judgment Day, bro.
No.
Come on,
that was
bro.
Eradicator. Before she leaned into the Mommy gimmick.
Yeah.
She leaned all the way into it. And that's when it just started getting corny. She lost her edge. That's what I'm saying. You mean to tell me right now, as much as you love the E and as much as you keep it a buck, you mean to tell me that this Rhea Ripley got the same edge?
I think it's coming back after she got her ass beat 2 weeks in a row. Do you think it has the same edge? It's coming back, bro. She just got her ass beat 2 weeks in a row. The Eradicator is returning, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you.
Well, we haven't seen the future yet because the future ain't here yet. So I'm just saying, based off what's going on
it's
right now.
It's coming up really close. I'm not mad. I already said I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this storyline, bro.
I'm not mad at it either, but it ain't riveting. It ain't got me excited. It ain't one of the matches I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania. You looking forward to this match at WrestleMania?
I'm looking forward to all the matches at WrestleMania because it's WrestleMania, bro.
This would not work if you don't keep it a fucking 100, bro. This would not work. All that fucking, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 150, I want
all the matches. Oh, yeah, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, of course. Of course you do. Yeah, but damn. Based off the fucking shit we talking about, just the damn art, man. Just a motherfucker who ain't bringing with it. Come on.
Now, if they announce a Jelly Roll match at WrestleMania, I'm not looking forward to it.
They ain't gonna do that. He gonna be in the corner of somebody. He gonna be in Zack Ryder's corner, helping him win the damn tag team title or some shit. I don't know, bro. Yeah. I don't know, man. But I'm being honest, bro. That's what it is, man. But yeah. Overall, the vibe this week, I feel like since it's the road to WrestleMania, the E took it with like Raw had like the segments and the things that was said in Raw. I'm like, okay. This is clearly a road to WrestleMania type of Raw, but again, I can't remember a fucking match from that show.
Yeah, it was like I said, you're gonna win the wrestling match segment probably 19 out of 20 times. Bro.
Oh no, and not just the wrestling match segment.
I would say 29 out of 30 times you're gonna win that motherfucker, bro.
Storyline and promo segments also. AEW gonna get some too. Trust that.
We'll see, bro. We'll see
because WWE. Hey, look, check it out. WWE just now starting to get popping, right?
Yeah.
But for the year and a half of the last 18 months, what I say in that clip, AEW was whipping off.
We'll see. We'll see, man. I look forward to more debates weekly. Thursday Night Wars, y'all.
No, you said it wrong. It's the 404 Thursday Night
Wars.
Y'all tune in next week. Thank you for tuning in with the first show. This is the new format. Tell us what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And guess what, motherfuckers? We coming for you. If you're in the comments talking greasy, we coming at you.
Word on the street. Fridays. Tune in, y'all. Deuces.
Deuces.